Is this day 6 for real then?
Yes.
One thing to note while you're driving, there are a lot of just Iceland sheep. They're everywhere.
Everyone talks about the sheep, but there were also a lot of horses.
Yeah, so cute. They have just this thick, bushy mane that's just shag and it hangs down clear over their eyes. It is so long. They say that in the wintertime, you can actually like sink your fingers into their coat and like your hand gets buried because it's so thick.
I can't remember any names now. We'll put the name here. So we rode the horses, just this couple that owns a lot of horses, but they have a few people there that kind of run things. They were fantastic. They were great
so
with Evie.
nice.
They did a really good job. It's a really pretty area. We're not very experienced with horses, and we had Evie, so they gave us horses that were kind of just like
Mosiers.
Yeah. It was mostly for Evie, and Evie had, like, she looked scared the whole time, but she had the time of her life and, like, did not want to leave when we were ready to go.
Yeah. When we got there, I don't think they were really anticipating dealing with a toddler, because I think they mostly just get a little bit older kids that can sit on their own horse and they're fine. But Evie was a little bit smaller than what they're used to, and so one of the instructors actually went out with us and held the reins on Evie's horse and just walked the entire way with us, the entire hour. She was the sweetest girl, just trying to make it fun for Evie, and she succeeded.
Evie, look at Mama. What are you doing? Yeah.
At the horse place, they told us about a little Viking settlement that was relatively close. It's called this. You could pay to go inside, but I think it was like $10 a person, and it was pretty small.
So yeah, you can still walk around the grounds and kind of just see the outside, and even the smaller building, which was a church or something, you could walk inside that one without paying.
Yeah.
There's not tons of people at all. It's really nice.
It's
nice to have those
cool.
breaks from the huge tourist masses.
Can you say, "Ah, what's for dinner?"
So if you're in the area, go check it out, but don't go out of your way to go see this.
Right. We went to a restaurant in Selfoss on the way back. Again, like, it wasn't like weird Iceland food or anything. It was just pretty normal food, but all of it was done very well.
So we met back with the rest of our group after eating at the restaurant, and then we all wanted to go and check out the hot springs.
The Blue Lagoon is the popular one.
And it's also like crazy popular and a little bit crazy expensive. We decided to look for natural hot springs in the area that were free. They aren't all marked on the map very well, and so it was kind of just us driving around trying to find them. We ended up finding one. Some lady had parked her car there and had like a hand-painted sign outside the car that was charging everybody to go back into this hot spring. There is a possibility that this could have been her property.
Either way,
be aware of scams.
Either way, it was a very small hot spring. There were already like 12 people in it. Like, it was already pretty crowded. So we looked up because there was another hot spring very close by. Pretty big hot spring. I think it was like $28 or $30 per person, but it was worth it, I would say. It was cool. That was day 6.
That was day 6, and that was a wrap.
Packed up.
We're glad that we could share Iceland with you, and let us know what you think of Iceland. If you've been to Iceland before, let us know where we really missed out on, and we'll catch you next time on The Flip.